Good afternoon, everyone. Next, we are going to see about fourth unit, mobile HCI. The first topic of fourth unit is mobile ecosystem. Here, we are going to see about the platform, applications, frameworks, types of mobile applications, widgets, applications, games, mobile information architecture, mobile 2.0, mobile design, elements of mobile design, and tools. First, mobile ecosystem. The internet is actually a complex ecosystem made by of many parts that must all work together. When you enter a URL into a web browser, you do think about everything that has to happen to see a page. When you send an email, you don't care about all the servers, switches, and softwares that separate from your recipient. Everything you do on the internet happens in frameworks of fraction of seconds, and you have the perception that all of this happens for free. So mobile ecosystem is in earliest days. So mobile they are using system and mobile separately. They don't have any internet and all in mobile. So they have a system. They use the system and they connect the internet through that system only. Mobile phones are used for only calling purpose and messaging purpose. But nowadays, after seeing all these are combined together. Like internet is, we can use the internet in mobile itself. What are the operations you've done in a computer system? We can also perform in mobile system. This is a diagram for mobile ecosystem. Services, application framework, operating system, platform, devices, aggregators, networks, and operators. So these are all the mobile ecosystem. First, operator. The base layer in the mobile ecosystem is the operator. So this is a very important operator, is the very important and base layer of a ecosystem. So without the support of operators, we cannot perform any operations in mobile, right? So next point is mobile network operators. Mobile service providers, wireless carriers, or simply carriers, mobile phone operators, or cellular companies. So these are all the peoples giving mobile network services, like mobile operators, network operator, who are means mobile service provider, who are all providing the mobile services, and wireless carriers or simply carriers, or mobile phone operators or cellular companies. Maybe sometimes there's a mobile phone company also, yeah, mobile network operator. The operator's role in the ecosystem is to create and maintain a specific set of wireless services over a reliable cellular network. So the main role of operator is providing the ecosystem, or by using the ecosystem, create and maintain a specific set of wireless services. Like we are providing a wireless services through the cellular network by using the internet. World's largest mobile operators. Who are all the world's largest mobile operators? So China Mobile, Vodafone, Telefonica, American Mobile, and Telenor, China Unicom, T-Mobile. So these are all the peoples or companies providing a mobile, acting as a mobile operator. That is world's largest mobile operators. We are having many operators, but among that many, these are all the largest mobile operators. Next, networks. So operators operate wireless networks. Remember that cellular technology is just a radio that receives a signal from an antenna. So how it works, the networks, how it works, it will receiving a signal from antenna, and it will perform some operations based on the input signal. The type of radio and antenna determines the capability of the network and the services you can enable on it. Here, we can get any kind of services like 2G, 3G. Now we are having 4G also, right? So whatever the service we need, we can get it from a network by using a network. Devices. Next one is after networks. Next is devices. What you call phones, the mobile industry calls handsets on or terminals. Actually, we are call it as a phones, but the mobile industry calls it as a handsets or terminals. Okay, so nothing but terminal is nothing but if we need to transfer one message means we need two terminals, at least one receiver and sender like that. That's why they are called it as a terminals. And these are terms that I think are becoming outdated with the emergence of wireless device that rely on operator networks but do not make phone calls. These are the terms nowadays we are not using like handsets or terminals and all because we are using wireless, no? So it will change the words. This is the one survey. See, in first diagram, how many people are using a wireless networks or wireless mobiles? In Africa, 6%, China 20%, Pacific Rim 13%, European Union 12%, Latin America 12%, India 11%, Eastern Europe 11%, United States 9%, Middle East 7%. So and see the another diagram. Future phones used by 85% of people and smartphones used by 13% of peoples. I think this is the very old survey. So now it will be increased almost maybe exchanged. The smartphone maybe 75 to 80% of people may be using nowadays. Next, platforms. A mobile platform's primary duty is to provide access to the devices. So very important thing is platform. It is the very base like operating system, this and all. Like not only operating system, so it provide all these things. So that is platforms. To run software and services on each that devices, you need a platform or a core programming language in which all your software is written. And not only a software or a hardware, everything is called as platform. Everything is important for a mobile. Like all software platforms, these are split into three categories: licensed, proprietary, and open source. So what is licensed? Licensed is nothing but Java Micro Edition, binary runtime environment for wireless, Windows Mobile Limo. So these are all the licensed software. Proprietary means Palm, BlackBerry, iPhone. So these are all the individual mobile networks or mobile operating systems, and that operating system supports only in that phone. iPhone, iOS, BlackBerry OS, Palm OS. We are having all this OS. We cannot use that OS in other company mobiles. And then open sources like Android. We are having open source softwares. Next, operating system. Operating system often have a core services of toolkits that enable applications to talk to each other and share data or services. Mobile devices without operating systems typically run walls applications that do not talk to anything else. That means without operating system, you cannot work with any operations, right? So very important thing of mobile is operating system. We need a full support of operating system. Without operating system, you cannot use mobile. Whether you can have any kind of mobiles, even iPhone, whatever we're having, you cannot utilize that. You cannot operate that mobile without operating system. So the below are the some list of operating system used in a mobile Symbian, Windows Mobile, Palm OS, Linux, OS X, Android. So these are all the some of operating systems. These are all the some of operating system we are familiar with operating system of mobile. So Symbian, this is the oldest operating system. We are used this operating system in keypad mobiles. And Windows Mobile, we are having Windows operating system, Palm operating system, Linux, Mac OS, Android nowadays. Everyone is using a maximum. Everyone is using a Android operating system. Next, application frameworks. Frameworks often run on top of operating system. Shared core service such as communication, messaging, graphics, location, security, authentication, and any others. So, for example, Java, S60, Brave, Flashlight, Windows Mobile, Cocoa Touch, Android SDK, Web Runtime, WebKit, the web. These are all the application frameworks. So that means mm, these are all the applications of one mobile. Okay, and this is application framework. And next applications of mobile is a game, web browser, camera, media player, and much more we are having nowadays. Yeah, right. So next services. Finally, come to the last layer in the mobile ecosystem is services. Services include the tasks such as accessing the internet, sending a message, or being able to get a location. Basically, anything the user is trying to do. So, up to now, what are the things available? What are the things we needed for working with the mobile? But in this slide, we are saying that by using all the above things, how we are going to use the services or utilize the services from the ecosystem. So whatever you need, you want to call, you want to message, or you want to use internet, or you want to browse something, or whatever you have to use, that is called as services. Next, target audience. Who are all the target audience of mobile? So application developers, wireless portal providers, mobile network operators, wireless device manufacturers, mobile virtual network operators, mobile application store providers, content development and management companies, advertising companies. So online and mobile marketing. So these are all the target audience of mobile, let's say. So types of mobile applications. Mobile application most commonly referred to as an application is a type of application software designed to run on a mobile device such as smartphone or tablet computer. Mobile application frequently serve to provide users with a similar services to those accessed on PCs. Applications are generally small individual software unit with a limited function. This type of software has been popularized by Apple and its App Store, which sells thousands of applications for iPhone, iPad, and iPod Touch. Mobile applications are sometimes categorized according to whether they are web based or native applications, which are created specifically for a given platform. A third category, hybrid applications, combines elements of both native and web applications. So, types of mobile applications, widgets, and games. Widgets. The dictionary defines a widget as a small mechanical device, a gadget, or a manufactured item that is unnamed, but in the era of internet and computers, this definition doesn't fit when talking about widgets in relation to software and code. What are widgets? In a programming context, widget is a generic term for the part of a GUI that allow the user interface, the application and operating system. Widgets display information and invite the users to act in a number of ways. Typical widgets that you may encounter include buttons, dialog boxes, pop-up windows, selection boxes, windows, toggle switches, and forms. Is a widget an app, an application? Widgets and application do not mean the same thing, but they are similar terms. Mobile widgets provide a simple interface to display live feeds. Applications are full applications that are typically required mobile users to pay and download things like games, content, and calendar app, and so on. Widgets can be thought of as miniature applications, miniature applications that are embedded in other applications on your mobile devices. Desktop widgets. Many widgets are designed to run on your desktop, a small application that provides a space information to the user. What is a web widget? Web widgets work like a mini applications that you use to provide information to visitors on website. They include things like search widgets, eBay trackers, news headlines, Twitter feeds, Facebook friend, games, clock, and other miniature live apps. Games. The next application is game. The mobile game is a video game played on a future phone, smartphone, smartwatch, PDA, tablet computer, portable media player, or calculator. In 1997, Nokia launched the very successful Snake game. Today, mobile games are usually downloaded from app stores as well as from mobile operators portals. Today's mobile phones, particularly smartphones, have a wide range of connectivity features, including infrared, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and 3G. These technologies facilitate wireless multiplayer game without two or more players. How is mobile different? Mobile design is that it's a different and not just with the regards to size. The physically and specifically of mobile devices import different design affordance and requirements. Consequently, through this more regular use, we feel a unique emotion connections to them. And physicality and specifications, and how, where, and when, how we behave and feel. Everything is coming under this mobile. So without mobile device, we cannot communicate with us today. So like that, the world is changed. So here we stop the class now, and the remaining things we will see in upcoming hours. Thank you.